Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Escape velocity. The initial velocity of an object with which it goes out of the Earth's gravitational field is known as escape velocity. The escape velocity corresponds to the initial kinetic energy gained by the body, which carries it to an infinite distance from the surface of Earth. In short, we can say that when a mass is given an initial push and that push transfers a kinetic energy such that that kinetic energy makes it able or capable to move it to the distance which is out of the gravitational field, then that kinetic energy is correspond to the escape velocity. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Escape velocity. The initial velocity of an object with which it goes out of the Earth's gravitational field. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Escape velocity. The initial velocity of an object with which it goes out of the Earth's gravitational field is known as escape velocity. The escape velocity corresponds to the initial kinetic energy gained by the body, which carries it to an infinite distance from the surface of Earth. In short, when a body or a mass is given a push and that push transfers a kinetic energy to this mass such that that kinetic energy make it capable to move to a large distance where the Earth's gravitational field becomes zero, or the body escapes from the effect of Earth's gravitational field, then that velocity which is given to the body by the push is known as escape velocity. When an object is thrown up into the air, there is a battle between the object's kinetic energy and the gravitational pull. If our object is to escape the gravitational pull of the Earth, its kinetic energy must balance the absolute gravitational potential energy acting upon it. It means that the kinetic energy, which actually depends on the velocity, it means the velocity should be large enough at the initial velocity at the starting time of the movement of the body should be large enough that it makes the kinetic energy equal to the gravitational potential energy or absolute gravitational potential energy. If velocity is more, then it is a more chance, there is a more chance to move to a larger height, and for increasing the height from the Earth's surface, the body should have a more velocity, and to move a height which is out of the Earth's gravitational field, the velocity should be very large, and that large velocity which makes the body capable to move or to escape from the Earth's gravitational field, that velocity is known as escape velocity. So corresponding to that velocity, there will be a kinetic energy that was given by the push at once to the body. Now, what is the absolute potential energy? We know that the formula for calculating the absolute potential energy from the surface of Earth required by the body to move to the infinite distance or to escape from the Earth's gravitational field is equal to minus capital G, capital M, small m over Re, where G is the gravitational constant, M is the mass of Earth, small m is the mass of body, and Re is equal actually the radius of Earth. Now, as we've said earlier, the kinetic energy which was given by the push should be equal to absolute gravitational potential energy. From this, we can calculate the escape velocity or the velocity required to escape from the Earth's gravitational field by simple mathematical steps. And we can write or rewrite or reform this formula into this shape, as we know that small g is equal to capital G into m over Re square. Acceleration due to gravity can be found out by using this formula. So, by reforming the shape or reforming the formula gets this shape. Just take one Re equivalent, radius of Earth to the left side by cross multiplication. Then the remaining will be equal to Gm over Re. So 2G into Re is equal to under root is equal to escape velocity. Thank you for watching the video, and please visit the website www.kencauley.com for more information.